Hello, welcome back. Today's video is a tarot reading. If you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. You can call me Tracy. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. If you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of most all of my videos. I'm only human, I make mistakes. But these videos again this video is a tarot reading. An ancient cross is my favorite. That is the spread I'll be using. And this one is for Sweet Boy. Sweet Boy is a subscriber. So again, if you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get started. I'm going to shuffle these up. Oops. Toward the end of the reading, we will consult the oracle. And I will be using the Enchanted Map. This is a Colette Baron Reid one. You guys, if you're interested, let me know. Let me know what you think. Review it. Go ahead and tell me. I've been using it for years. I like it. It's one of my favorites. Anyways, enough jibber jabber. Let's get going. Shuffling these up really good. So, the Ancient Cross spread is a 10-card spread. And the first card is going to represent you. The present position. Oh my gosh. So this is important. One more good shuffle. There we go. So, what I mean to say, let me get my grandma glasses on. Sweet Boy. What I mean to say is, the first card is the present. So, what is currently influencing you? You have the World card. This is a major arcana, and the World card represents a successful completion, but it's going to be slow. We all know the world doesn't spin fast. It spins slow. So a slow but successful completion. It's a positive card, and it's a yes as well. So, what is currently influencing you? A successful completion. Card in position 2. This card is your immediate influence card. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Your immediate influence. This is a 3 of Swords. Swords represents arguing, fighting, discontent. And the 3 specifically represents petty conflict. And that grudges need to be dropped. Someone needs to step back and act as mediator, or it is just going to get worse. It represents removal, absence, delay, division, rupture, dispersion. Again, grudges need to be dropped. Let bygones be bygones. Life's too short. Be the better person, Sweet Boy. Card in position 3. This is your goal or destiny card. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a positive card. This is a major arcana card, and it is a positive card. Make sure, here it is. Sometimes it's never where I leave it, just like objects in my house. Anyways, so it's a positive card. It represents surprise change. So it's good old destiny and fulfilling it. Sometimes in life we can stray off of our path, our destiny. So Spirit has a way of pulling us back and putting us back on the path we should have been on originally. So that's the surprise change. You're probably, again, good old destiny and fulfilling it. This card says to seize all opportunities, grow and take risks if need be, and embrace good and bad luck the same, because we learn from both, good and bad. So again, this is your goal or your destiny. Card in position 4. This card represents your distant past. If you're curious what I'm reading, this is my ancient cross spread information, and this is my grimoire with all kinds of information in it. So, card in position 4 is your distant past. This card represents distant events and influences that are foundations for the present. Now, these are instilled within you. The Seven of Cups. Cups represents emotions. It's a yes, it's positive, it's the summertime. It represents the summertime as well. I apologize. And again, the 7 represents inspiration, imagination, being creative. You see how all the cups, all 7 cups are full, literally overflowing. Inspiration. You are full of inspiration, full of imagination, full of creativeness. The most important thing about a 7 is a reorganizing card. Closer to a 10 than a 1. 10 being the completion, 1 being the start of something. 7s represent the need to reorganize. 2s are organizing cards. So what once worked in the beginning to fill your cups, fill your coffers more or less, may now just need a little reorganizing to continue to stay that way. It's not saying that what once worked really good is not working anymore. It's just not working as well. So reorganize and it will continue to work well for you. Card in position 5. This card represents your recent past events. So, just recently, things that have come into being. 6 of Swords. Again, swords represents arguing and fighting. But the 6 represents new horizons and moving on. Make sure I don't have anything else written. You can see here the water is troubled. In the boat, it could be all your worldly possessions bundled in, packaged into the boat, ready to move on to new horizons. Now, just because there's another person in the card doesn't mean that it's going to represent a relationship. It could represent a relationship, but it can also represent just the person steering the boat, the pilot, the Uber driver. But again, it represents new horizons and moving on. That might be what this card is. Let bygones be bygones. Be the better person. Move on. Card in position 6. This card is your future influence card. So what is coming into being in the future? The 2 of Wands. Goodness gracious. Why didn't we move this out of the way? The 2 of Wands. Wands represent something. It's a positive. It's a yes card. And it represents something happening in days. Some of the suits are weeks, months, and years. This represents days. And a 2 represents hopes and wishes, and a 2 is an organizing card. Again, it's just telling you, this one is a reorganize. This is organize. It is time to organize. It also is a fire yourself up card. Again, that was your future influence. Card in position 7. This card represents you, sweet boy. And it is the Knight of Cups. The Knights usually come with a quest. And this Knight, it could be you. And it is you. And your quest. Goodness gracious, Grandma, spit it out. So this is you. And again, obviously, because it is in position 7, which represents you in your present position or your present attitude. And this card can place you in proper perspective. So the Knight, your quest is to fulfill your desires, what you're passionate about. Some people may even say that you are self-absorbed about it, my friend. This is your quest. It is for you to fulfill your desires, not theirs. You have to think about yourself. Card in position 8. This card is your environmental factors card. So this card represents how you influence others, as well as how others and factors may affect you. You have the Page of Cups. And the page usually comes with a message. And this page's message is for you to enjoy life. Make the most of living your life to the fullest. Savor being the center of attention. Live life like there literally is no tomorrow. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. You had another card that was take risks. Embrace good and bad. Yeah. Live life to the fullest. Again, live like there's no tomorrow. That's what it's about. Experiencing things. Enjoying. There's no thrill in the lack of risk. How are you going to know what you want if you don't experience things and have fun? Right? Right. Card in position 9. This is your inner emotions card. So, your hopes, your desires, your emotions, and your fears. This card may reveal secrets and ulterior motives that you may be keeping from others. The High Priestess. This is a positive card. It's a major arcana. This card represents change that you didn't realize. Again, it's a yes card. It's positive, and it's an intuition card, so also known as the gut feeling. This card represents that the future is yet unrevealed, but it's positive. It's a yes, and it's all about balance and justice, balance and judgment, the two pillars. It's truly what it is all about. This can be justice. This could be judgment. Also, it represents like darkness and light. And you see that there's a little bit of dark in all light, and there's a little bit of light in all dark. And some religions, or I don't know cultures, how you would say it, would represent it as yin yang, where there's a little bit of good and evil and a little bit of evil and good. So whatever, it's still all about balance and judgment, or justice. Balance and judgment. Again, it is a positive. It is a yes. It's a very strong card. Again, it represents change that you didn't realize was going to happen. That the future is yet unrevealed. Card in position 10. This is the last card, other than the one that fell out. It represents your final results. So the likely culmination and result, provided things continue as indicated. You have the 7 of Wands. Wands, again, represents something happening within a amount of days. The 7 of Wands represents conflict or self-defense. Also, being a 7, it's a reorganizing card. So this is nothing detrimental. If it was serious, it would be a Swords card. So, again, reorganize. Reorganize. Whatever this conflict may have been, grudges need to be dropped. Before we consult the Oracle, the card that fell out is an Ace of Wands. The Ace in Tarosophy of the Minor Arcana 1 through 10 represents the start of something new, the beginning. 10s being the completion. So congratulations on completing a cycle and starting a new one. This card represents the urge to move on. Set out and do something new. It's a positive, it's a yes, it represents something approaching in days. And it also could, so this something new could be a new neighborhood, maybe the start of a new career. The main thing is that you, my friend, are full of that pioneer spirit. It's that spirit that drives you forward. The most important thing is that you must make the first move. You must believe in your vision. And I know that, again, let me repeat. Believe in your vision. It may be the making of you. Let's consult the Enchanted Map Oracle. So, if anybody's new is watching, the Enchanted Map Oracles have two meanings. A reverse and an upright. Just like the Tarot, some people read them in both directions. I like to read them in both directions, but a lot of subscribers and viewers prefer just the upright position. So just know that generally, if it's reversed, it just means the opposite of whatever the upright position is. Here we go. The Coming to Life. Again, this one is in reverse. Let's find it. Coming to Life reversed. So in reverse, this card is a gentle reminder to get out of your own way, to let go, and let spirit lead. New life is unstable in the beginning and needs gentle care, right? We all know farmers don't go out into the field and pull up the plants to see how the fruits and veggies are growing. Actually, do fruits grow on the ground? Anyway, they don't do that to see how their plants are growing. They know everything has their own growth cycle. So let nature take its course. Find other things to focus on. Simplicity and small steps are the order of the day. When the time is right, you will see the miracle. So that ends today's reading, my friends. If you would like your own reading, I leave the links in the description box of all my videos. Send me an email. You can leave a comment on this video or send me a message. Again, all the links are in the description box below. My social media accounts, so there's always a way to get a hold of me if you want a reading. I hope you guys have the best day ever. Again, if you enjoy this type of content based around tarot cards and oracle cards, I hope you give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you in the family. Don't forget, I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. It is the first week of August 2025. You guys, thank you so much. You are the best. We're trying. We're getting there. We are trying as hard as we can. You guys are, again, thank you so much. I couldn't do it without you. Don't forget about my membership levels. Offer 4 of them. Each level is a different price and offers the member something different. Subscribing is always free. That will never change. So again, thank you for being here. I hope you have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next video.